Wow, back again, very, very late. Busy with a lot of things right now, just this final week of uni and writing stuff, so burning the candle at both ends. Just wanted to do a quick video just to say hello everyone, I'm still alive. But what I wanted to talk about, I was watching a bit of Raw this morning before I left, and okay, let's just cut straight to the chase. Paul Heyman, the new Paul Heyman guy, is the former Joe Henning, now known as Michael McGillicuddy. Oh God, I can't even say his bloody name right. Michael McGillicuddy, who now has become, Curtis Axel? Is that his name? Well, Heyman endorses him, does this promo talking about the new Paul Heyman guy, the guy that he's going to be managing. And I know that they set this up on WWE.com. Really, they should have set this up on their TV more and it would have got more interest, but that's another story. But I know a lot of people online were talking. I remember even saying Cesaro should be the guy that Heyman manages, and a lot of speculation. Some people thought it was going to be Chris Hero. Some people thought RVD was going to show up because there was rumours he was going to come back. There were rumours that MVP was going to show up because he is a Heyman guy in real life. Anyways, Heyman does the promo. Heyman's excellent in that role, and he introduces Michael McGillicuddy, and he comes out. Looks a little bit bigger than I realised. We haven't seen him in ages unless you watch NXT. And comes out and Heyman's endorsing him and talking about how he could be the next big thing and all of that lovely stuff. And out comes Triple H. And all the hard work done in the last 5 minutes becomes completely undone as Hunter comes out, belittles him, makes him look like a chump, laughs at him, and slaps him to the ground. And okay, if you're going to slap the guy to the ground, at least can he get back up and get back in your face and hit you, or slap him and just no-sell it and grimace at you and charge at you or something like that. Instead, he's knocked right back down to the ground, back to planet Earth to realise he's a nobody. And then they announce the match, so I'm thinking, alright, we'll see the match, but wait, this is Triple H we're talking about. And sure enough, watching the match, listen, I'm not going to give you ratings. I'm not Dave. I'm not Dave fucking Meltzer, alright? It was whatever you want to call it. And people are hyping this match up. Well, WWE.com are. And it's McGillicuddy's beating Triple H. I was like, no bloody way. I'll watch it. Hunter trounces this guy around. Beats this guy up. Pulls him out the ring. They get into an exchange. Hunter whacks him with a clothesline. He hits the ground, and then he puts McGillicuddy back in the ring, because I'm going to call him that name. Goes to get in the ring, motions, and is tired. And the beating from the night before is having its effect on him, and he kind of just flops back down into the chair and has to get water, and they have to stop the match. And we're supposed to believe that this is somehow put over Michael McGillicuddy. Now, if they had done this angle and say, I don't know, it was a competitive match, and McGillicuddy dashed him headfirst into the pipe or the pole, or threw him into the steps, or did some devastating new finishing move that put Hunter out, and Hunter was then able to continue. That would have put over a finishing move, and to Michael McGillicuddy or Curtis Axel as something quite serious and something as a threat. Instead, it was the complete opposite of that. And you think about when they make new guys, when you bring in someone new, you have to start them off hot. This is why the Shield are over. This is why Ryback, to an extent, got over up until about October, until they undid all of that. This is why certain people can get over. If you keep them strong, keep them relevant, make them look like impactful people on the roster, they get over, fans pay more attention to them. There's a reason why the Shield are where they are now and other people are not, because they've had a sustained run, a sustained push. And you debut a new guy because you need, repackage a new guy, and you think, okay, if you're repackaging someone, let's keep him looking strong, let's keep him on the street, let his momentum keep going. Instead, you book him to look completely out of place, to look like let's remind everyone that this isn't a lower card, lower tier guy, and let's not hide the fact that that's what we think of him. and that's how you present him. And it's almost like they're trying to bury this, anyone that's a Paul Heyman project, look what we're going to do to them kind of thing. And it's hilarious because, pardon me, it's hilarious because apparently they're high on him, and I kind of understand WWE language now. When they're high on someone and someone's up for the big push, they have them lose a lot. They hardly appear on television. They win the Money in the Bank. They lose even more, but they're on TV, and they're going to get this big win. They win the world title. They mean nothing, and that seems to be their way of pushing people now. And I really hope that Curtis Axel is not destined for the same fight, but it looks like he is. And to be honest with you, he needs all the help he can get, and booking him like that doesn't help him. I mean, I think it's a good thing that Heyman's his manager. I mean, let's not forget that god-awful promo he cut on NXT. I mean, if anyone's seen it, it's on YouTube. YouTube it, and you'll know what I mean. It's this promo that he does where he's like, "This is the moment. From this very moment. Now, at this moment." He said the word moment about 15 times. Did he not get a thesaurus before he cut his promo and, thought of something to say? I tell you what, this can of Lilt that has been on my shelf for about 6 days had more personality, more presence and charisma than this Michael McGillicuddy. So putting him with Paul Heyman was probably an excellent idea, because I think that's how you should be using managers, and a guy like McGillicuddy, who is very fine in the ring, and I do agree with that, and my friend Kyle, who does videos, said that, and I agree with that, but he needs a mouthpiece, and this is what, Heyman is very good at doing that for him. But on the other hand, is McGillicuddy a guy that you really see, Axel, a guy you see, so really tired. Is this really a guy that could be something? He could have been something if they repackaged him and started him off hot, but already, it doesn't look like it. So, I'm going to stop. I'm tired. Just something I wanted to get off my chest. I'm sure there's like 101 videos like this anyways, but guys, if you haven't seen me before, I'm Buff Been Stuffed. I do wrestling and MMA and boxing videos. I say some crazy shit sometimes. I'm really tired. I haven't slept properly. Share this video, like the video, comment on the video. What do you think of this new Paul Heyman guy? How far can he really go? Did they start him out right? Because I know there's going to be someone out there that's going to justify this, and I'd love to hear what they have to say if they are. What did you think of that debut? Should it have been someone else? And if it should have been someone else, who should it have been? It's interesting to me that Undertaker, to an extent, can sell a beating from the Shield, yet Triple H, 3 people, yet Triple H cannot sell for Michael McGillicuddy and actually make it look like McGillicuddy took him out. Just a little thought there. Anyways, I'm going to get going. Hopefully I get to have some fun this weekend. See Fast and Furious 6. I already know what happens, but why am I, Anyways. Guys, let me know what you think. If you've seen Fast and Furious 6, by the way, tell me what you thought of that. I'm out of here. Guys, take care and peace.